Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Fusion Station. I hope you all are doing great. Okay, let's start this video. Today we will discuss about current activities and the report section. So in our last video we discussed about the control center where we covered all the 6 sections which are available on the dashboard. If you have not watched that video yet, I will provide you the link in the description. So just refer to that link and go through the video so that you will get the idea what we discuss in the control center overview. Alright, let's start this video. So in the current activity section, we have 5 different options like live users, live connections, live IPv6 connections, IPsec connections, and remote users. So under the live users, it will display all the users who have been authenticated on the firewall. So all the users who are being authenticated by the firewall using different methods or services, like if any VPN user is connected to the VPN and that user has been successfully authenticated, then that user will be displayed over here. Similarly, if you are using any STAS service where the user is authenticated using the local AD server, then STAS service will be displayed over here along with the usernames so that you will get the idea how many users have been authenticated successfully on Sophos Firewall and via which connection type they have authenticated. Whether they are authenticated via IPsec remote access, SSL VPN, remote access, or any other authentication method like STAS. Let me demonstrate you this live user option by logging to SSL remote access VPN. So on this machine, I have already installed Sophos Connect client and let me try to log in using the username and password. Okay, so here you can see that our VPN user has been successfully connected to this firewall using SSL remote access VPN. So let's refresh this live user option and see if any user display over here or not. Okay, so here you can see that we use the username as user1 while logging to this firewall, and here we can see that the client type is showing as SSL VPN and what is the IP address that has been assigned to this VPN client machine. And similarly, it will show rest of the parameters like the MAC address, start time, upload and download, like how much data this user has uploaded and downloaded, and here is the data transfer rate. And if you are using internet access on this VPN client machine, then that usage would also be displayed over here. And the last part is manage. If you want to manage this live user who is currently connected via SSL remote access VPN, then you can manage it from here. And the last option is that if you want to disconnect this user from the firewall, just click on this button and here you will have to type the message text. You can type any message in this field. So this is the default message, and then after just click on disconnect. Okay, so here we can see that our SSL VPN user has been disconnected, and similarly we can validate it using our VPN client. So on our VPN client we can see that we just received connection reset from the gateway. So as we just reset it from the firewall, so this kind of message would be appear in the Sophos Connect client. The next section is live connections, where you will get the live connections for different options. So by default, it is selected as application. You can filter it out as per your requirement. Like if you want to filter out using username, select this one. And you can also filter it out based on the source IP address. So under the live connections, it will display all of your local machines or devices which are connected to this firewall, and it will show the data in the real-time scenario, how much data this particular source IP has been sent and received. So based on these columns like upstream bandwidth and the downstream bandwidth, we will get the idea which application is consuming high bandwidth. And you can also use this live connection option for the troubleshooting purpose. The next option is live connection IPv6. It is similar to live connections. If you are using IPv6 subnet in your network, then those connections would be displayed over here. And next part is IPsec connection. Let's say if you are using IPsec VPN configuration on this firewall, then all those connections would be displayed over here. So currently we have not configured any IPsec tunnel yet, so that is why it is showing as no record found. And the last option that we have is the remote users. So in the remote users, it will show all the users who are connected remotely. It doesn't matter whether it's IPsec remote access, L2TP, SSL remote access. So all those remote access VPN users would be displayed over here. So let me connect to the VPN again and I will demonstrate you. Okay, now we have successfully connected to this firewall using SSL remote access VPN via this Sophos Connect client. So now let's refresh this remote user option. Okay, so here we can see that this user one is still connected to this firewall. That is why its status is showing under the remote user. And there is one difference between the live user and the remote user is that live users will display all the users who have been authenticated on the firewall, and it doesn't matter whether they are authenticated via VPN or any other service like a clientless SSL, IPsec remote access, SDAS. So all those different kinds of services would be displayed under the live users. But if you are dedicatedly checking for the remote access VPN, then that part would be displayed under the remote user. All right, so this was all about the current activity section of this firewall. And in the next video, we will cover the report section. And please stay tuned for the upcoming video. And in case if you have any query in this current activities part, just drop a comment. I will definitely answer all of your queries. And if you really found this video helpful, just hit the like and subscribe button. Until then, take care of self. Have a great day. Goodbye.